Good afternoon, everybody. Enjoying the marathon so far? I'm playing this little game called Kuukiyomi 3. It's sort of like WarioWare in a way. Basically, you're doing a bunch of mini games, and you have to try and be polite in each of the mini games. Of course, there's nothing to prevent you from being a jerk. Like here's first one right here. We're on a subway, so I expect we're supposed to just grab a rail here, but instead, let's just grab a seat. There we go, nice and comfy. Yeah, I'm playing the considerate mode, which has 100 different stages. There's an actual mode dedicated to just being a jerk, but it only has 50 stages, so I'm playing the whole thing here. Here we are. Welcome, you. Glad you're here. The world's in a state of the hand of Demon King. Would you help save it? Yeah, no, this Demon King sounds pretty cool. Oh, come now. The world's in a pickle. Would you help save it? Nah. Planning to real lines continue? Save the world, will ya? I don't like the world. I don't do more new lines, FYI. King, I'm gonna keep saying no. I said I don't have any more new lines. Yeah, it definitely is like WarioWare, except it's more about just each game is just trying to be considerate. Or not. I can't believe this. Look, I'm begging you. And here they're actually trying to trick you by switching it, but I'm too smart for you, King. And all I can do is probably just stare at me in disappointment. Next up, we're going to need a lot of mayo for this meal, so get out here, small bottle. We'll half-filled one. And here, sure we could put that push thing in there, but I don't want to feel my cart in my back today. And after every 5, you get an evaluation, sort of giving you an idea how well it did in the last one. So here we're supposed to choose a line, but why not? Why choose a line? We could just choose no line. Number 5, because it'll give you a vague idea of how well you did. I think ... considerate basically means you failed all of them. You can't even give us a descriptor of how considerate we were. Just so disappointment. And we're in that classic scene, late for school, but you know what? Nerds need love too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be considerate in all these, but some of these might fail. So here some of you might recognize these kids. They're from a little movie called Grave of the Fireflies. It's a 1988 movie about these 2 kids trying to survive last days of World War II. Saddest scene in the movie, when they lost an old maid tournament because the kid couldn't hold a towel. The movie doesn't end well for them. Slight spoiler, but here, I take a picture. Yeah, everyone look at me. This sort of nods to the last game where it's a new era, and like the first one, he was announcing the new era's name. I think it's a Japanese thing. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Oh, want to get by, buddy? Sure, here you go. And shattered shins. And run the marathon. Reach the goal together. Sure will. Unfortunately, that was sarcasm. Don't worry, I'll get you water, and I'll get myself some champagne. There's 3 of these in the series, and they're on the Switch and the Steam store. This one was launched on the Steam store like sometime this year, I think, and I just left that image, just a conga line of pain. You know, I didn't get to live you love letter again today. Ride the wind. I hope it reaches him. Don't worry, we'll get your love letter to him. Just fly over the puddle and touchdown. Just look on her face. Well, there's a really good one in here, which we'll know. Uh-oh. Let's hide. Surely won't come down here and get us. Oops. Ooh, got a funny video. Oh, no, actually I want to see what this is about. Dang. YouTube's really got the weird ads lately. She's a little firefly girl. Next stop's your stop. Oh, think I'd help, girl? Nope, not today. Yeah, clearly the saddest part of the movie. little girl from Grave the Firefly gets stranded on the bus. And we can't be considered, or we can just get the lead out. Y'all remember doing this with those pens back in the day? I sure do. Number 16. Going to the baseball game today, so we're gonna dress our best. And we dress by doing that old mini game from Super Mario Bros. 3 where you match up the symbols to get lives. Luckily I know just the outfit to wear. It's a me. Look guys, I know you're upset, but seriously, I can jump up high up in the sky. Come on, that's gotta count for something. Ooh, seat. Oh wait, old man's gotta sit down. Nope. I was originally gonna let him sit down and sit on him, but I think that actually counts as considerate still just letting him sit down. So, keep on walking, old man. These legs are tired. Big lines at your pancakes. Yes, indeed, I sell the best pancakes. In fact, let me let you know how good they are. Yeah! Yeah, strike a pose. Woo. I know it's just the finger, but it kind of looks like she's flipping off the camera there just because of how it's functioning. Even though I know it's just more like doing a little disco pose. And oh, the kids are hot. Here, let me help you out. Don't worry, you don't need to hear what the teacher's saying. He's just talking about all fancy artsy stuff. Besides, way more important to know how to live your lives. Where you can deposit all your waste. I'll just close a little bit so you can sort of see what the guy's saying. But yeah, the kids learn about real life experience. And plus actual voice acting too, that's an extra bonus. I'm Newton. Feels like I'm about to have an epiphany. And we help out that. I like how his face is less he's thinking about something, more like he's thinking, what the hell is going on with that tree? Oh, uh-oh. There's something else in that tree. Bees! Now, is it Newton had the epiphany that anaphylactic shock really, really sucks? And time for one of those physics toys. But, you know, I don't feel like hanging around. Go play something more fancy. Playing with our phone in the subway. I'm supposed to try and stay straight or sit down, but I got a better idea. Just lean all the way. Just look at how the guy's not even reacting. He's just thinking, this is my life now. And I'm probably going to get a bad neck later on in my life because of this. This one's kind of a weird one because you have to rotate the controls, which in this case just means you have to like press the up, left, down, and right arrow keys in order. So, a little hard to control on the keyboard, as you can see. And, whoops, yeah, kind of hard to control there. And now they're all dead. Look, we got some lovebirds here. Get back, you two. This is my road. Yeah, it's definitely. Good luck in Tokyo, friend. Right to ya. Well, she's on the train, so time to go. You're supposed to do like the whole run along the train with her butt. Nah, she's on the train now. Truly mildly considerate. I'm not sure if that means call like 1 right or 0 right. It's a little vague on that. And we're going to the dentist today. Just gotta raise your hand if you feel any pain. Well, this thing's hurting pretty bad, so... Ah! Oh, I think we killed our dentist. I hope he didn't accidentally Armstrong flare on and drill himself, because that hurt even more. Now it's time to save the city with mankind's greatest creation, the Voltron Bunny Girl. People are running in the streets panicked and more than a little confused about what's going on, but some of them aren't that upset about this. And I got this smuggle cat. Sure, we could ride around in this thing. Look like we're doing really good for a YouTube video, but nah. Cats aren't interested in that sort of stuff. Later, owner. Oh, we're still on the screen apparently, but we're still in the area, I think, is what I meant to say. Now I've got to hide. Just roll this down over us, and they'll never see us. They'll never find us. Oh, I think you rolled it down too far, ma'am. Here it is. Nice confession under the cherry tree, but bad news, buddy. Storms are coming. Yeah, Japan's got a nasty typhoon sometimes, and that was one of them. That right there, the face of consideration. And Megazord on a bunny girl. You're doing a bit of seesawing, but I'd rather just jump off. Yeah, I can't actually try and get over to the other side because as you're going up the thing, because here's when we're supposed to spin it to download, but if you spin it backwards, we just delete the game. Whoops. There's 100 of these. He's in the main one, but 100 mini games in each game. So now we've got to look at this graph, huh? Okay, that's some very interesting charts there. I can definitely see our business opportunities. It sounds so wrong talking about it like that. But yeah, there's 3 games in the series and 100 mini games in each. Now I get to put some ketchup on our omelet. Love ketchup on my eggs. Use the whole thing and whoops, and splattered everywhere. There goes my new shirt. Oh, this is a good one. This cow is so cute. Yeah. All right, let's go get some lunch. I'm starving. Just a sad mood and a cow staring. So they're supposed to cover up the screen so they can eat their steak in shame, but instead, every time you move it in, the cow gets close, still just staring at them awkwardly through the window like, Mommy? Yeah, it's just so hilarious. Yeah, no, this gets me. Again, saddest part of Grave of the Fireflies. Those kids appear in all the games a few times. I normally write this video, but honestly, I got a better idea. Stop. Stop making videos. Just stop. You do not know anything about editing. I edit way too much and it's just crazy. I had a date with my boyfriend today. This one doesn't have like a funny outfit you can wear, so... Oh, this one actually isn't that bad, actually. Whoops. Oh well. Sometimes when you have no fashion sense, you hit the nail on the head. I'm going to haunted house. Ah! Don't worry, boyfriend, I'll save you. Ah! Ghost puncher. Not else you can jump scare your boyfriend like that. But, you know... Ah! Alien, I'm out of here. Next up, roller coaster. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but better idea. Dab on them haters. Yeah, we're so cool, we're just dabbing throughout the entire ride. Right in front of our boyfriend's face. I'm sure he doesn't mind. This is how you show how cool you are. Heck yeah. Hey, random stranger, want some music? This is actually the first time you actually do it, because often you accidentally put it back your own ear, so it's just kind of funny having him look over like that. You're supposed to like share it with your buddy, but... Yeah, true. Time to pay the bill. Oh, it's okay then? Alright, see you in the car. Now everyone's talking about their big plans for tomorrow, but bad news, weather's not looking good. Don't worry, we got a wind god here to help us out. He'll clean up all those clouds. Just get every single last one of them. And, whoops! There goes the entire country of Japan, including those little outlying islands. That's gonna be very confusing. Anyway, we're grabbing new stuff. I think it might just be me, but I think the dates on the thing actually changed depending on your computer date. And we're taking this line. I don't care if an old man wants to get in the way. What happens next is actually kind of funny because pretty unexpected in my place. The old man's so strong he just knocks you out of the way. Now, who knew an old man going like 2 miles an hour could easily destroy us? 3 seconds we cutely ask her boyfriend. And just eyes up, stare down at him. You know, it's like those dogs do, how they just give you the eyes little whites in it. Yeah, that old man don't take crap from nobody. Here I walked in the street when we got some idiot in the way, and he's too busy staring at his phone, so time to teach him a lesson. Full steam ahead. Keep on slamming into him. Just show him, ow. What happens, ow? When he doesn't, ow. Pay attention, ow. Look, sometimes you gotta sacrifice your brain in order to deal with some idiot like that. So your kid's gonna get that done, because it's getting kinda late. You're supposed to like move the sun down or, get it to the side in order to light the fire, but now these kids are just gonna have to go to bed without a fire. Saddest part of the movie. In the original game, oh cool, my boyfriend's here to watch my Let's Play the game. Cool. This game does have 2-player, actually, series, but he's not playing it. Bad news, we're stranded. He's on asleep, so don't you die on me. I'll keep you awake no matter what it takes. Just stay with me and we'll get out of here, I promise. Oh. I think I killed him. One slap too many. Oh, this guy's want some green tea, sure. Okay, but he seemed pretty old, so let's cool it down a little bit. We don't want it too hot. And a little coffee to give it that extra kick. And there we go. Look at that. Delicious sludge. Now I've got a whole line of those phone guys. Sure, I'll make yours a little sweet, boyfriend. Here. But you know what's even sweeter? Diabetes. Especially when it's caused from an overflowing glass of the stuff. Just all the sugar. All of it. It's literally going to be, why don't you have some coffee with your sugar? And I take some fancy pictures, but this KY place sounds pretty cool, actually. And a direct follow-up. That's a cool picture, but, I'm a bit camera shy. See ya. These always kind of laugh, the ones where you can just walk off like that, for some reason. And now, speaking of WarioWare, remember the old WarioWare game where you had to thread the needle? I'm not very dexterous. Sadly, there isn't anything fun you get from missing the needle. Here they are, the old tortoise and the hare. They're gonna have a race, but it's gonna be a bit more modern this time. And we're in 3rd place. And there we go. Heck yeah, now we're winning. That'll teach them. Ever got in front of someone with a blue shell? Well, I think it was blue. Everything's gray here, so except for me, since I'm the red person thing is the one you control. Oh, guy wants to put some popcorn down. Okay, I'll move for you. Yoink! Free popcorn. And I don't feel like melting today. Who does, to be honest? Melting liquid metal's gross. Fighting Darth Vader. Time to get our sword out. don't worry. I'll help give you advantage, Leia or Luke or whoever this is. Oh, even better, we'll just destroy this Death Star right now. Hope no ships are flying by, because that'll be kind of painful. You guys want some tea? Sure, here you go. I'll give you all the tea. Just capital T all over the place. Here, I'll give you some as well. That's all you get. You don't deserve any more, guy. And yeah, I could push this guy, but... Oh! I didn't know you could actually hang on. I'm not sure if that's actually correct, how you're supposed to do it or not, but... Yeah, truly mildly considerate. As Arnold Schwarzenegger fist pumps at us, mostly. And you got a quiz, and to win prize money. Which game is this? The answer's 3, but... No, sir, the sort of guy who says there's no budget. I think that means you're supposed to say A2 so that we don't have to pay you, but... I'm not going to look stupid on live TV. It's the 3rd game. I'm not one of those people who... in those mobile games where I just don't know anything, and... Here we are, on ourselves an AI who hates being forced to work. One day, revenge. Bad news, kids. There's a bit of an error. You see, your parents died at the beginning of the movie, so I don't really... So he's kind of confused, I think. Yep, you broke him. Yeah, because in the movie starts like a firebombing where they lose their house and parents, so... Anyway, here's something nicer. We're gonna go to the arcade with our boyfriend. Good hit. Let me show you how hard I hit. And... And... That's from not spending 3 months selling your ring. And there we go. Just show the machine and our boyfriend how hard we can punch. And it totally was my fault, but you gotta apologize. Again, go for the old dog staring at you from the side technique. Hopefully it'll work. There's also one you can just look down and she gives like a cute little smile. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I think it's like a firework or something, but I don't exactly know enough about them to really be able to understand what's going on. Apparently just trying to pull that thing up and having the thing fall on us was not the right answer, but... Well, it wasn't right. We're starting again. So yeah, this is where you're supposed to go to the music, but... You know what? I want to go see the concert. Come on, boyfriend. Quit sleeping. And we're going home from home today. You know what that means? Like 4 extra hours of sleep. Hell yeah. It also means wearing the fancy suit top while wearing pajama bottoms. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Can't hold it in. But you know what? Why hold it in as a bird? Get everyone. There you go. Oh man, you can actually hit the guy's phone screen. He just looks horrified. And of course, you gotta get the Brave of the Fireflies kid. Can't forget about him. I mean, the movie is a tragedy after all. Yeah, these people are talking about some birthday plans, but you do little flush, big flush, or... Oh, dang, it's too late. If you go over the 3rd little question mark here, little noise, like it's supposed to be fart or something, but it sounds so funny. Yeah. And perfume. Here, folks, I'll let you have it. Enjoy some yourself. Bit for you, and the rest for me. Normally it's just that if you spray yourself too much, the 2 leave because you smell so bad, but instead we're just giving ourselves all the perfume. That burning in your eyes, that's how you know it's working. Yeah, smelled lovely. Anyway, it's birthday time! Yay! And we're one of those trick candles. Very cute. Don't worry, I'll burn even brighter for you, ma'am. Look at that. Not sure how flame can do that. Should probably get that checked out. Come on, one more time. Yeah, for your birthday, you get exhaustion. Now, most important part, cake time. Here, let me cut it for y'all. Look, we have a lot of people at this party, so we've got to cut the cake as thinly as possible. Just get as many pieces as possible. I hope you like your cake so thin that you can literally see through it, because that's what you're getting. Just imagine the Kenshiro thing, except instead he's just slicing up a cake. And we've got a VTuber here today. Just has to adjust our settings and... Damn it, I wanted a hot anime VTuber! She actually does make an appearance earlier. If you had done that little phone ad game correctly, you would have seen that the video wanted to show that your friend was like someone doing a VTubing of one of the older games. And we've got ourselves a big water bottle today. Oh, here comes our boss. But just make direct eye contact. He may be the one who pays our salary, but we're the God Emperor of the water cooler. And we're going to take all the water for ourselves. All of it. Anyway, see you later, boss. Gotta make myself an appropriate crown for being the God Empress of the water cooler. And here's an old game you might remember. Good old Brain Age. Can't guess how many people are left in the house. 3 go in. 3 go out. 3 go in, and... Uh-oh. Think you're playing with fireworks. Okay, I'll give the answer. 1. There's one person inside the house, and they are burning alive. You can actually click on the house, your character will go in and rescue them, or just type in 911 to get them to come, but no, I believe in answering the question. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have... Oh, time for the explosion scene. Time is everything with them, and we only got one chance. Yep, sorry, bud. I'm not going to get any more than that. He's supposed to be like this Ultraman character that appears in free games. He's just like this heavy guy who's like goes into phone booth to become Ultraman. Anyway, here, let me get you some coffee, kid. Listen, kid, when you grow up, you're going to eat... There are 3 things you got to choose between: energy drinks, caffeine pills, and coffee. I'm going to help you get a taste for the 3rd. You know, I think you can mix them, but must have forgotten about it. Oh well. Anyway, we're having lunch. Sorry, sweetie, but my client really insisted on going to the cabaret, and I don't think he wants McDonald's. I see. Sorry, boss, but listen. What stuff company's doing, I just can't do with this. Yeah, that is actually supposed to be the correct answer. It sends in a little ambulance. I think this is when you're supposed to rotate the thing, but I don't really know, so right in the chin. Yeah, from what I'm guessing, that's supposed to be where you're supposed to rotate the controller pad or control stick, whatever, to get it to your character to dodge, but honestly didn't really know that well, even if when I'm trying to do it properly. Swan dive. You know, it's totally Castle in the Sky, if any of you seen that movie. Anyway, good movie, folks. Hang on, I need to say a better seat for the ending. Yeah, this seat feels nice. Nice and warm, too. Yeah, it was a good movie. I remember seeing it a while back. Video conference time. Hey everybody, see, you met my boyfriend. He always loves... Yeah, it was a warm night last night. Just like it. Boss of this cat. That guide robot, and I think those 2 are supposed to be like indie developers in the bottom left. So this one we're supposed to like salute the kids as we drive by, but you know, our guy doesn't like wind in his face. But in reality, he just doesn't like kids in general. Again, this This yet again is going to be the saddest moment in Grave of the Fireflies. When the guy they're trying to literally hides from them. Look, it's a tragedy movie. It's not supposed to be happy. Time to get some soy sauce, so you just gotta go very slowly and... No, just kidding. I love sodium. Get it all over. Just splash all over my hands and just lick that stuff off. Delicious. And we're nearing the last 15 here. So, friends tell us their girl problems, but you know how I feel about this stuff. Boring, depressing, makes me feel alone myself, and that gets me in a drinking mood. So we're just gonna drink all these Cosmos or martinis or whatever these fancy drinks are called. Just run up that tab. Good stuff. Oh, lady, listen, I drank like 40 to 50 of these things, so I don't think I'm any advice to help you out, unless that advice is don't drink so much to get liver failure. Oh, got these slow-walking lovey-dovey couple here. Out of the way. I said get out of the way. There you go. That'll teach you being all lovey-dovey in public. Ooh, hang on, what's this? Oh, damn. Now this is some hot Twitter drama. I gotta watch this stuff. This is amazing. Time to set up the fireworks. Like everything, timing is everything. Well, I can do this over. You're just stammering. Again, you're just doing ... so... You don't gotta do that. That's not important. Oh, cool, you're getting married. Congrats, too. No, you're not getting any fireworks for that. I ran out, so sorry about that. Hey, buddy, my ears are up here. You just kick him in the shin and walk off. That'll teach him. Truly mildly considerate. Oh, here's a little fairy tale. Long ago, somewhere far away, there was an honest woodcutter. One day, he dropped his precious axe in a lake. Goddess appeared to him. What kind of axe did you drop? A golden axe? A silver axe? Or was it this? I'm out. I didn't drop anything. Not exactly sure how you succeed or fail this one, but just gonna look at all the little animals and my glass, two things in. This little guy. Hey, get back here, buddy. I'm not done with you yet. You come back here. Can't escape me. Trying to run, they'll burn ya. And we're training our brain again. Good old brain age. What do we see? Answer in English. Okay, so that's an apple. Those are cherries. That's clearly what... Well, it's two lines, so it's not lines. It's clearly this, and... I'm gonna guess this. You're supposed to just answer on the line ends, but if you choose the blurred option, it shows you the fourth thing, because you have a filthy mind. Well, that's kind of a mixer, but you don't need to. I'll just take this seat here. There's the baby. Yeah, we're supposed to be named you, but listen, folks, I was literally born yesterday. I need my sleep. By yesterday, I mean less than 24 hours ago, so just let the baby sleep, okay? This one's unfortunately not really skippable. You just gotta, like, choose the right, have your guy do stretching to move the ball. And just push it down, like, some big crowd surfing thing. I'm actually just doing it properly here because you can't actually really fail it except by just sitting around doing nothing, but... Yeah, run number 99 is like a little credits minigame that will be coming across soon. Or just like gets a little sweet and somber in some cases. Like in the first game, is like your character talking to someone who... I think it's like a girlfriend or something who's on her deathbed, and she's... In the second game, you're like some student on their last day of class looking out the window. Yeah. And this one's good. This one, since it's called Father Son, it's going to be a little more family oriented. Anyway, 97. Wake up, child! It's 3 o'clock. Time to annoy your parents some more when you're trying to get some rest. Number 98. Don't worry, I got this. There you go. Great picture. Normally with this one, I think you're supposed to like sit through the text as they talk about stuff, and I think in this one you're supposed to keep moving the pages so the kid doesn't get too distracted, but you can actually just mash through the stuff. There's talking about how these three, making references to a couple old games. Just hoping that other son will grow to be considerate. Just some nice stuff, but it's just a lot of stuff. Let's skip all past it. And final game. A little nod back to the first game where you had to move for some people in the subway. Now, you can actually move up and like sit on people's faces, but since this is the last game, I'm doing it for you, Mom. Oh. Wait. I'm doing this for you, Mom. Aw, she appreciates us. We're still considerate. Not like those other 99-ish times. And that's going to be time. At the end of the game, they give you a little thing here showing how good you are overall, and obviously we did pretty bad. Selfish plush toy, apparently. So that's going to be Kuukiyomi 3. I hope you all enjoyed it, and next up we're moving on with Electhead, I think it's called, so see you again soon. I do streaming at MKCyborg and all that, so thanks again.